Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Brits campaign. I'm your host, Merchie, and let's dash into it by ending that turn.
Fear is your lot. Now come the ravens, beaks agape for your guts, eager for our sword work.
Suppose I did that, so it's only fitting that they do it to me. Cool, everybody has joined us.
The time has come for bonds to be broken. So speak our gods, and so must it be.
Okay, so in the previous videos we basically decided to go to war with the Iceni, and we sort of did this ahead of schedule because, well, there wasn't a particularly good reason for it, but that army was defeated, but this force here is the only force which is actually left. All of the forces in this capital here.
I am a priestess of the old ways. My words will sway them. The goddess honors me with success.
Okay, so we basically have this war going on here. So let's... Yeah, so the capital has quite a decent garrison, as does here, and there are no threats to what's happening up here. So yeah, I'm quite content to go on the offensive. I'm quite happy to resolve that. Okay, now we have a very high problem with slaves at the minute, so let's sack and then raise. Okay, one of the things that I've sort of decided in making these videos is that I'm not going to do them in any particular sort of system. What I am going to do is just play this all the way through, right to the end, and then produce like a sort of mass upload and put all of the videos up next. It's simply because the time that it's taken me to make these videos is time that I'm actually getting quite impatient with playing this. So that's literally the only reason. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good stuff and be able to put all of it out very quickly. Okay, so we've got our own war dogs here. spearmen. And then we'll be able to move this army once it's done its thing to... Wow, that's really boosted up all of that. But yeah, that's how it's basically going to go. But I mean, the downside of doing this is that but I am quite likely to be backlogged because I do work as well as playing games and stuff, so everything will happen in accordance to that. But hopefully it won't get in the way too much, and I'll be able to get these out quite quickly. Okay, okay, so this is the person who turned up after being a really good leader of administration stuff. So I'm quite content to keep her as a governor person. But one thing that I do want to do is eventually put her in a position where she can do a small amount of stuff for the campaign, simply so that she can get the first level of this stuff, so that she can start getting extra gravitas per turn. Okay, so he's now up and running. Say cover night battles and logistics, I would say. It's a good thing he didn't go too far. Now, we don't need this territory at all, but this territory does belong to our enemies, and they've now declared war on us, which means that the only way to sort of keep this territory at all is to carry on the war effort. So I'm going to get this guy to focus on here and here, and here, and then get some sort of force in place to take there by sea. That's good. This place is an actual boatyard, so let's upgrade that, and then we can get started on raising a fleet. Okay, so
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can hear your words.
oh, they really don't want this alliance. Just out of interest. No, they really don't. Well, there's nothing else I can do with them in exchange, can I? How do they feel about me? They're very friendly. And they're on quite good terms with the Averni as well. Okay, so how do we stand on the objectives? Okay, so this army will be in position next turn. This army I'll probably replace with the lady who was part of the attack force, so So the lady who we recruited, Boutica. So I'll put her in charge of this force and get her to wage this war in order to get her skill set up. Okay, everything's looking good up here. This place is finally starting to be on the upside. What am I researching now? This. Okay. And then I'll be able to get that. Okay, so let's end this turn here. Okay. Because of this, likes Romans, she's now become quite a problem with having in any sort of province, because she will convert the local population to Romanism. So I can't have her as a military person anymore, simply because of that. So I'm going to have to focus on all of these other ones in order to get anything to work. Okay, so there's that guy. Okay, so this force has turned up there, but he's not going to be able to reach them, regardless of whether or not he's going to be in the area. So, okay, let's see how this guy does. Nice. Oh wow, we did quite a lot of damage. Okay, so let's replace him with Boutica. I'll give her heroic nobles like last time.
I live to serve my people.
Okay, the will of the Boutica. And she could basically stay there and help keep up the forces in this place. Okay, so he's now travelling back. So now, who can I do to keep the fleet open?
Hail to the mother! How can I help? Ready for battle!
Okay, I'm not going to be using her again. So we'll rename that force. Okay, so let's get to work going up against the Avani. Okay, so that's going to take a while to get there.
I am a priestess of the old ways.
Wow, she really is
Britons
crap.
thrive on the blood of our enemy. The goddess watch over me. Well met. What do you wish of me?
No! I live to serve the people of Hail to the mother!
Okay, so if they don't attack him,
Your next command?
I'll fortify and start doing something with him. Just out of interest, do I have any other guys who I can... Seahorse, 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 Iceni, Iceni. Suppose I can make her a fleet master. Okay. So that force is on its way. So far there aren't any forces inbound. Looks like they're going to conquer there. I'll see if they do, and then that will determine whether or not I have to get any forces out. Oh. It's time to make inroads into Provincia. Okay. So I'm gonna need to start doing something.
I look forward to your wisdom.
Alright.
I will take word of our agreement and put it before my people. They will feast in celebration. Greetings! Speak plainly.
Oh yeah, I remember these guys.
Sit, friend, and let us talk.
Okay.
Yes, your words. My friend, be welcome. The gods would be displeased if I said yes too easily, although you speak your part. The gods will rejoice at the words we have spoken today.
I am honored to receive this embassy, and will listen with interest to all you...
Okay, so with that in mind... Oops.
Well,
Once these guys are taken out, I will then have complete control over Aquinatia. Or Aquitania. Okay, I'm going to start raising that fleet, because there's an Averni fleet just here. And I would rather that has the king on it, ironically. Okay, this is where the... Okay. I suppose I could always... recruit one of these guys and then adopt them. I think I'll do Zeal. Heavy Raider.
Ready for orders.
Just sling the ships. Okay. Okay, so with all that in mind, let's end this turn.
My people are in danger. Can you not join with us and attack these dogs?
Suppose I could deny the Helvetii. For God's sake. I suppose I could deny the Helvetii military access into this territory. Cool. What to build? Let's do the craftsman's house.
I live to serve the people of Britain. We're gonna need a bigger fleet.
Okay, so what's happened over here? Nothing. Okay. Looks like he managed to stop them in their tracks.
I'll just put that there.
Oh, they've just stopped.
Can I finish my wine? Is that all?
Okay.
As you request.
Okay, so it'll be up to the cavalry to take out the artillery there.
Hail to the mother. How can I help? This life shall be yours.
For God's sake.
My failure shames my ancestors.
Yes, it does.
Well met. What do you wish of me?
Okay. Could I attack them? And draw this horse into the field, or should I just attack the city?
Fight! Fight for your ancestors!
That's better. Okay, so
Freemen ready for battle! Every freeman, grouped and waiting! Orders! Battle group ready! Grouped and ready! Warriors ready! Slingers! Mounted death! Grouped and waiting! Warriors group! Battle ready! Grouped and waiting!
okay. So
Ready for battle! They will bleed for us. Every freeman!
no, no.
Slingers!
Okay.
Levy freemen!
Right. And cast west to be as close as they can. Actually,
We will pierce their hearts!
I'll shimmy you guys over.
Warriors eager for blood!
Okay, they're more or less directly
Missile warriors!
facing the enemy now.
Warriors eager for blood!
We'll do these guys as the reserve force.
Heroic riders!
Right,
Levy!
another thing.
Heroic riders!
And there.
Scout riders!
And then there. Okay, let's begin.
We have grown to be brothers in battle. Some of you will fall today. Mark each other. Bid your farewells. Make your offerings to the gods. Then draw your weapons and cleave a path to the glory of our homeland.
Yeah, they're slowly making their way over. And these lines are the range.
Ballista! Artillery! Into position! Open fire!
Oh. Oh, ouch.
Any man who runs will
Just out of interest, Well, the fan boy is it? That seems to do more damage.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cool. And the enemy general's already dead. Cool. Okay, I'll just mop this up and I'll see you guys on the campaign.
We can't do that. Ready for battle. Let them cower before us. To battle.
We'll suffer attrition, but so will they. And at least this way they can't build any more forces. And I can see if these guys can make any moves to reinforce the possession. Okay.
Ready for orders. For the tribe.
Okay. Okay, let's adopt this dude. Okay. Okay, just out of interest, have their territories upgraded at all? No, they still only control this top section here. Okay. That's good. Okay. So this force is being besieged, and it's just probably gonna stay that way for a little while. There's nothing more that could be done over here, so let's end the turn. Yeah. Could stand and fight. No, I'll retreat.
Retreat, my warriors!
And see what happens with these guys. Problem is that all of those forces, all of the people in that force were all the chosen style warriors, and they're the best barbarian forces you can get in this game. So I'm being two minds about whether I could actually defeat them.
Can you not attack these folk? Your bravery in this would surely be worthy of a bard's song.
I'll say yes, just to cheer them up. Okay, it's now winter. Oh wow, we're losing loyalty quite significantly. That should buy us some time at least.
Is there nothing else?
And let's get her into this place. Okay. Are there any places that increase industry? Briton. Okay. We got here commerce, manufacturing, and industries. Bronze workshop. Okay. Let's do food and games simply because we're quite low on food at the minute.
How can I help?
Okay, here's as far as I can go.
Can I finish
So
my
let's
wine?
upgrade this force. Stalwart defenders and unrelenting force. Okay, so let's do those two.
I am ready.
Actually, while loyalty is a bit low, let's marry her off, see if that gets something. Yeah, loyalty's back up. Okay. So what should we do about this? This force is going clear in the other direction, so they're not going to be any help.
Serve the people of Britain. I would walk to the other world for my tribe.
Okay. So at least then, if he
How can I help? I will
Can't-
show them in a better way.
if he wants us out, then he'll have to come after us. Of course, he could always
I
just
give
go
this
after
success
them,
to my ancestors.
but still. Okay. How's this fleet coming?
Hail to the mother! How can I help? We need good, strong men!
Where is this fleet going?
Ready for battle! For the tribe!
Okay, so we've been given this. No, it doesn't give us any identification things about where they are. What was this place called again? Iceni. Okay, so let's give them that a bit of a boost. Now that we've got this large amount of money, let's do a big spending spree. Okay. Let's up the food at least. should have done that. Oh well. They may have gone into our territory, but they have abandoned their city. So I take that city, they'll become less of a threat.
There is a time when warriors must sheathe the sword and talk for the good of their people.
I don't get why they're at war with them in the first place, because they've got loads of territory in between them and... Oh, I'm in contact with roads now. A woman in your family stands accused of witchcraft. Her recent arrival marked the start of a terrible drought, and people fear her and her powers. Let's take her away. Okay, so now that we've got the chainmail, let's start this, and that's going to take a while. Okay, so how are things here? So that force is attacking here. Ah, damn, he's stuck there. Oh, no he's not. Okay.
Let them cower before us.
You hold there for the time being.
Well met. What do you wish of me? This life shall be yours. The goddess watch over me. How may I be of assistance? The goddess blesses you. How can I help?
Okay.
Your orders? Recruiting more ships for the tribe.
What are they doing?
How can I assist you? Heading out? I could be of further help. Messing with the enemy. It is done.
Okay, so they're attacking this base here. Let's recruit her, because I'm not particularly fussed
I can't go there.
if she cops it. I should bolster up the force quite significantly.
I live to serve my people.
Okay. don't actually have any enemies in this area. So yeah, let's get started. Okay.
Destroy the enemies of Briton!
Alright, let's get a look at what we're dealing with. Okay, so there's no point going through here, that's just a complete kill zone. I'm liking this bit. Nice open plains, we can just go in there, and some of these buildings are already on fire. So, let's set up everybody here. Yeah, walls in range. Okay, so...
Ready! Warriors, battle ready! Warriors, ready! Battle ready and eager!
Okay, I shouldn't need the siege equipment, so let's
Gotcha!
go over there.
Levy! Swordman! Missile warriors! Battle group, awaiting your word! Aye! Ballista! Set them alight! Missile armed warriors! Ballista! What do we say? Two arms! Shall clear their putrid streets of the vermin itself.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, just one more.
The walls are breached!
Okay, just while this bombardment's going on, I'm just going to fast forward it.
The walls are breached! The walls are breached!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Also, while they're moving over, I'll fast forward it. They seem to be moving much faster. See, this is what I was talking about. This one faction, or this one battalion, kept all four of these units at bay. I'm only doing damage to these guys because I've got them outflanked. And even then, it's quite minuscule.
Britons! Swords! Move out! Battle group ready! Warriors, on me! Move out! Forward! Warriors of Britain! Heroic riders!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Battle ready! Charge! Britons! We will bath in their blood! Heavy freemen! Warriors! Move out! Swordsmen! Let's go! We will pierce their hearts! God! For Britons! Britons! Enemy! Ready! Swords! Follow me! Swift horsemen! Swordman! Heavy freemen! Swords! Warrior forward! Levy! Missiles Warriors ready! To hit the heart of order! Slingers!
We have captured a tower.
Swordsmen! Ista! Warriors! Withdraw! Get running! Warriors ready! Run, crush him! Heroic riders! Swords! Heroic riders!
A tower has been destroyed.
Heavy freemen! Rah! Moving! Get ready! Slingers! Forward! Neatest! Ready for
We have captured a tower.
Britannia protects us! Standing battle group.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Levy! Any freemen! Charge! Ancestors honor us! Riders ready! Briton!
Alright.
Ready for battle! Thirsty for battle! For the tribe!
Oh, they've now captured a territory down here. No wonder they weren't particularly fussed about losing. Okay.
Warriors all!
Can I finish my wine?
Oh, I can't do anything with that. Okay. So. Actually, I just had a thought. Is there any... No. Okay. I was just thinking, if they had any allies that I could sort of declare war on, that might be a way that I could instigate war between them, but...
Welcome! We will talk and then we...
Right, so let's end this turn, and hopefully winter will be over when we do.
We come to you in strength, to speak words of strength. Reply then, with a strength that welcomes peace.
Yeah, why not?
I call now for you to take to arms against these human wolves. Give your warriors leave to fight.
I'll say no just for now, because we'll tie up here first. And then I've got here to take out as well. So once that's taken over and I've got more of a military base to attack in this direction with, then I will. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so this place is under attack. Okay. Winter's still going, unfortunately, but ooh, yeah, I'll get that one. Okay, so now let's attack them. Unless these guys do it before we do. Oh no, they won't be able to. They've got a pitiful force. They might be able to take these guys on, but I don't know if they're at war with each other yet. Yes, they are. Oh, they're also at war with the Iceni. Okay.
Hail to the mother. How can I help? I like regular.
I am ready.
Success.
We have them all. Let them cower before our strength.
Okay, so with all of that's happened here, I think I'm going to bring this episode to a close. So I'll see you next time for the war against the Iceni and the wrapping up of the war against the Boily, and then hopefully we'll be able to conquer the lands owned by the Canterbury and begin our invasion of Italy and Corsica and Sardinia. So, as always, I'm your host Minion-J, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.